Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Ball one,
and this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Marcell Ozuna is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
In the dirt. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with two away. Two out here and a runner at second. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Again, he sends it out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton going back on it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Back up the middle. Rojas gloves it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in the switch hitter, number 11. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Here's George Springer. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Stanton is there, and it's a three-pitch inning. Is this coming to the plate now? Justin Bour. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And another foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown two pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. I'm looking down there at shortstop at Didi Gregorius. I love how this guy defends. You know, coming to New York and replacing Derek Jeter, that's a lot of pressure. But I knew he could handle it when I had a conversation with Brandon Phillips, and he told me he's got the best hands he played with when he was with the Reds.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Martinez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Standing in now, Derek Dietrich. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Springer will get there, and he puts it away. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Ready with another 0-2. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, Lou Brock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Justin Turner swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to third, and they get the force over there for the first out. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Miguel Rojas is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Into the windup and the pitch. Jose Arena comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. On the ground softly towards second. Gonna be a tough play on the first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Christian Yelich will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer giving chase. And that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Digging in, Gio Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lorenzo Cain will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. This is on the ground over to first, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Weak grounder back to the mound. Fielded cleanly.
He's out.
And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take this sure out. And this will be fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Stepping in now, George Springer, as he rips it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
In now, Victor Martinez, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. 2 out with the man at first. And the fastball is low and inside, as he's got to back up to avoid that one.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run, because the runner at first will be in motion.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score. Kelvin Herrera answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Ready with the 0-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number 1. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is in the air to left field. Brock is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in to try it again, Lou Brock. He singled his last time up. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Gordon is there, and he's set down 1 away. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton giving chase. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We played 4 full. The Blue Sox on top 2-0. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there at the knees, strike 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-2 delivery. Now a ball rolled softly to second. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Into the box, Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Stanton coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Rojas ranges to his left. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the 1st out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit on the ground to third. Dietrich over to his left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off, number 11. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Tapper up the line. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left. Martin Prado will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And a changeup right down the middle. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the 1st strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
In is Christian Yelich, and he puts it on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. New pitcher set to take over. It's the former first-round pick back in 2000, right-hander Dustin McGowan. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. 1 out, nobody on. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seam. In on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Justin Bour comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying, you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Brock is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Popped high in the air. Herrera is there for it, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 7th inning stretch time now here in the Bronx. The Blue Sox lead it 3-0. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bour is there for it. 1 down.
Hey, every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
skied into straightaway right. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a flare out to left center. And that's in there, base hit.
This guy is so strong. He just fought that ball off the left field. I know it's a little bit of a blooper right now, but it's going to be a line drive in the books when you look back.
J.D. Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And the McGowan fastball good for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
In there, a base hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom, base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's off the left field foul pole. A home run.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Number 11 will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, Matt, this is a big test of his composure. You just gave up 3 runs right there on the previous play, and now you got to take a breath and get yourself back together.
Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Here's George Springer.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him, and now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. This is in the air out to right. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. 7 complete here tonight, and this is now a 6-0 ball game. David Price enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Derek Dietrich is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-1 from Price. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now Price is 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Miguel Rojas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a two-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Strike. 0-2 is the count.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. Ichiro Suzuki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Price ready with the 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Brock's coming in. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Nick Whitgren enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready for another shot now, Victor Martinez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
This is popped up, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Bohr is over, and that retires the side. So nothing happening this time around. So digging in now, D. Gordon. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guys. They walk him intentionally with 2 out here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Marcell Ozuna is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
On to first, and that's your ball game. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good conquest matchup tonight between the Blue Sox and the Twins. Fan allegiances in a key territory are on the line next on the show. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Blue Sox and the Twins. Fan allegiances and a key territory are on the line. Next on the show. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's looking for three right out of the gates today. And he
tagged him right there.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Blue Sox and the Rockies. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse, a home run.
Well, we'd be doing you a disservice if we didn't employ Show Track to show you that home run again. No doubt one of the most impressive long balls we've seen. That ball was screaming off the bat, and the projected distance comes in at over 480 feet. Wow, that's tough to top.
Stepping in now, number 11. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Blackmon going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! What a start. Back-to-back homers from the first two batters of the game. Into the box now, Logan Morrison. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Blue Sox and the Rockies. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out.
Well, as the leadoff guy who starts the game, you want to do anything you can to get things started early. Right there, he starts with an infield single. Now there's a lot of ways they can go about getting him home.
First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on the bag for one. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Blue Sox and the Giants. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll be shy of the arcade as it's off the brick wall. And out. And he America's finest city. What a gorgeous afternoon for baseball we have in store from Petco Park. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Blue Sox and the Padres. It's Padres baseball next on the show. Spangenberg has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. As anticipated. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Pitch outside, the throw.
Got him on the tag.
And they'll put the tag on him as he is out at third to end the ball game. And what a dumb way to end this one. 6-0, the final shutout score today. Felipe Villanueva gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lacey is going to have room out there as he puts this away to Brian Shaw is going to come on and